The diagram shows a shape made from equilateral triangle ABC. This triangle is equilateral triangle. Now you know what is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is a triangle whose all sides are equal. If all sides are equal, then you know angle in equilateral triangle or angle are 60 degrees. This 60 degree, this 60 degree, this is 60 degree. So it means each angle is 60 degree. 60 degree, 60 degree, 60 degree. And it is said that A, B, C and a sector of the circle. This is a sector. Point B and C lie on the circle and A is the center of the circle. Work out the side length of the equilateral triangle is 12.4. It means this is 12.4, 12.4, 12.4. Work out the perimeter of the shape. Now for perimeter, you need always outer boundary. You need this and you need this arc length. To find this arc length, we need the angle at the center for that arc. If this is 60, it means what is this remaining angle? 300. Because the total angle should be 360 for at the center. So if this is 60, the remaining angle is 300. It means this arc BC make an angle of 60 degrees. So what the perimeter will be? Perimeter will be the arc length. Let's suppose if it is L. L plus 12.4 because this side. Now what is L? We know the formula of the arc length. Arc length is always theta over 360 multiplied by 2 pi r. If I will use this one, what is theta? The angle that this arc make at the center. 300 over 360 multiplied by 2 into pi is 3.142. R is 12.4 because this is 12.4, this is 12.4. For perimeter, inner side we will not take, but this outer side 12.4 already we have it. So let's calculate that one. 300, 360 multiply 2 multiply 3.142 multiply 12.4. And whatever you get in that, you have to add 12.4. It will make 77.334. Okay, 77.334 centimeter. That you have to round to 3 significant. So 77.3 centimeter. That will be the perimeter for this one. Okay, then the second part. Again, you can see this one is the angle make at the center. And this is the arc. This is shaded part. The diagram shows the two sectors. One is the minor sector and the other is major sector. Minor sector is making angle 41 at the center. Then what the major sector will make? Obviously, the major sector will make 360 minus 41. So if I will take 360 minus 41, what it will be? 319. It means this angle is 319. Question is the area of the major sector is 74.5. Calculate the radius of the circle. Now, if I will write the formula of the area, what is the formula for the area of the sector? Area of the sector is always theta over 360 multiplied by pi r square. Now, for the major sector, the angle is 319 and area is given. What is area? 74.5. Angle 319 over 360 multiply pi. What is pi? Pi is 3.142. Multiply r square. So to find r square, shift it to the other side. It will become multiply 360. This, when you will shift, it will divide. This will also divide. That is r square. So what r will be, take the square root on both sides. This will cancel, so remaining r will be, let's calculate this one. Sorry. 74.5 multiply 360 divided by 319 multiply 3.14. So it is 5.172. 5.172 centimeter. That if you will round to three significant figures, so it will be 5.17. All right. Now next, question number 20. A very simple question. Expand and simplify. First multiply these two. X minus 1, x minus 2 into, okay, multiply them. 2x with x will be 2x square. 2x with 3 will be 6x. Then 5 with x will be 5x. And 5 with 3 will be 15. So that is x minus 2 into 2x square plus 11x plus 15. Okay, now multiply. X with 2x square, 2x cube. X with 11x will be 11x square. Then minus 2 with 2 will be minus 4x square. 2 with 11 minus 22x. Minus 2 with 15 minus 30. So finally we will have 2x cube, 11x square minus 4x square will be 7x square. Minus 22x minus 30. That will be after the simplification. Next, number 21. The force of attraction F Newton between two magnets is inversely proportional to the square of the distance. In force of the magnet is inversely proportional. If it is inversely, so it will be 1 over to the square of the distance. D is 1.5, F is 48. Find an expression for F in terms of D. So when we will remove this proportionality, there will be a constant of proportionality. To find this constant of proportionality, these two values I will put here. F is 48, K over D square. D is 1.5, so 1.5 square. So then what K will be? Shift it to the other side, so it will be 48 multiplied with 1.5 square. Okay, so let's calculate 48 multiplied by 1.5 square. So it's 108. This value of K put in equation number 1. F will be 108 over D square. So we made an expression for F in terms of D. All right. Then part B is when the distance between the two magnets is doubled, the new force is n times the original force. Mean, if you are making the distance double, let's say if the original distance is D, then what is the effect on the force? The force become n times of the original force. Work out the value of n in that case. So to work out the value of n, what I have to do? As it is, the condition is when the distance is doubled, Let's say if the original distance was d, the new distance, what will be the double distance? Double distance will become 2d. The 4 become n times of the original 4. This is the original 4. Okay. So if you are having f is equal to 108 over d square, when you double the distance, mean in place of d you put d 2d, so f will become n time of f. It will be 108 over 2d square. That will be 108 over 4d square. Now here put the value of f. What is f? 108 over d square. I will have n into 108 over d square equals to 108 over 4d square. D square will cancel with d square and n will become 108 with 108. So n will be 1 over 4. It means we will say n will be 1 over 4. That's simple. When we double the distance, mean d change to 2d. Then the fourth, mean if you will put in place of d 2d, then the fourth will become nf. Then this value of f we replace here and solve for n. That gives the value of n. Next, number 22 is simplify. Whenever any fraction is given for the simplification, to simplify any given fraction, you must have to factorize the denominator and the numerator. In the denominator, there is a quadratic. How we can factorize the quadratic? To factorize the quadratic, this constant, a coefficient of x square and constant multiply, it become minus 24. Now make the factor of 24. Factor of 24 are 1 into 24, 2 into 12. It can be 3 into 8. It can be 4 into 6. Yes. But which factor we will choose? We will choose that factor which on adding or subtracting give us minus 5. So that factor possibly can give us minus 5. If you write 3 minus 8, if you multiply, you will get minus 24. On adding, you will get minus 5x. So it means you can write in place of minus 5x, you can write 3x minus 8x. So it will be 2x squared plus 3x minus 8x minus 12 over. Now this one, you can take common 3x. Here will be left x minus here only 4. Now what will be the next? From these two, take common x. It will be 2x plus 3 and minus 4 can be taken common from these two. It will be 2x plus 3 over 3x into x minus 4. That can be now, it will become x minus 4 into 2x plus 3 divided by 3x into x minus 4. So x minus 4 will cancel with x minus 4. The remaining is 2x plus 3 over 3x. So that is in the simplest form. Simply factorization, how to factorize completely. The complete video is available on the channel. You can go and watch that one also. Still, in case any problem is there, please let me know. Next, question number 23. Find all the solution of this from 0 to 360. Whenever you have any trigonometric equation and you are asked for the solution of the trigonometric equation, what we should do, first separate the trigonometric ratio. Like sin x is equal to 3 over 4. Then take the reference angle, always our principal angle. How I will find the reference angle? It will be the inverse of the trigonometric. If here even if you have negative value for the reference angle, take it positive value, okay? Find sin inverse of 3 over 4. Okay, what it will be, make sure your calculator should be in the degree mode. Right now this calculator is in the radian, so let me convert it into degree mode. Okay, sine inverse 3/4. That is 48.59. That if you round it will make 48.6 degrees. Now sine value is positive, and sine is positive in the first quadrant and in the second quadrant. So draw your reference angle here in the first quadrant and in the second quadrant. If it is in the first quadrant, the value will be same. In the second quadrant, we write the angle, the value of x that you want to find. In the first quadrant, if it will be 48.6. If it is in the third quadrant, the way to write in the third quadrant is always 180 minus reference angle. So 180 minus reference angle, if we calculate what it will be, 131.4. So therefore the values of x are 48.6 and 131.4. These are the two values. Now this question number 4 is again another algebra question. Fractions are given, algebraic fractions are given. To solve the algebraic fraction, you must have to make the same denominator. So to make the same denominator, if this is 1 over x plus 1, up and down I will multiply with x plus 9. And with this one, up and down I will multiply with x plus 1. Now the same denominator, write one time. And this will become x plus 9 plus 9 into x plus 1. It will be 9x plus 9 equals to 1. To solve this one, shift it to the other side. X plus 9x will become 10x and 9 plus 9 will be 18 equals to, when you will shift it to the other side, it will become x plus 1 into x plus 9. Now multiply them also. X with x, x square, x with 9, 9x. 1 with x, 1x, 1 with 9, 9. So I will have 10x plus 18 equal to x square plus 10x plus 9. All terms on one side. It will become 10x square, x square minus 10x, plus 10x, then minus 10x plus 9 minus 18 equal to 0, because I'm shifting these terms to the other side. This will cancel. X square minus 9 equal to 0. Now this is of this form, a square minus b square. Or even you can easily shift it to the other side. X square will be equal to 9. Take the square root on both sides. What x will be? Plus minus 3. So it means x is 3 and minus 3. So simple, although a little bit lengthy question, but it is simple. That is the end of our paper, this paper 2. All right.